Hey, what's up everyone, it's Darren the Ultimate, and here we have another Wi-Fi battle with Negro Nick, aka SacredFireNegro. Some of you guys may have heard of him or watch his videos or sub to him or whatever, but in case you don't, he is a PokeTuber and a pretty cool one, and he's getting attention gradually, so he might be pretty big soon. But anyways, I have a battle with him. I challenged him over Twitter a few days ago. Cause he's like never on Skype. But well, at least I think he's not. Well, anyways, we have a battle here with a bunch of threats. Now, me, like, you would think that I would know that he starts off with Ferrohorn. But anyways, let's go on with the battle. So yeah, here we have a battle with SacredFireNegro. He starts off with his Ferrohorn, of course, which I should have predicted. Like, it was so obvious, but I thought that he thought that I was gonna think that he started off with Ferrohorn and then he starts off with something else. That's what I was thinking, but I overthunk it. If that makes any sense. But anyways, I set up my Greninja, then switched into my Volcarona. He was able to get his Stealth Rocks up, but good thing Volcarona came into the battle before he had to take like 50% damage. He takes a lot of damage from Stealth Rocks because he's time for effective to it. But anyways, I set up a Quiver Dance. He set up a Leech Seed. I wasn't really worried about the Leech Seed. I was like, whatever. So I decided to go for another Quiver Dance so I can try and take some real damage to his threatening team. So I'll go for another Quiver Dance, of course, and he sets out his spikes because he was like, I guess he thought that Ferrohorn was going to be over with, so he might as well put out as much damage as possible. Which he did. The entire battle, my HP has been getting sapped, like, by these spikes and Stealth Rocks. But anyways, I one-shotted Ferrohorn with the Flamethrower, of course. Times 2 Quiver Dance, Volcarona is nothing to mess with. I should have Quiver Danced one more time, actually, in my opinion, because of this thing. This thing, I had no idea, had such awesome special defense. He actually survived. But I think he has like, cause Nick, he's like a breeder, a master breeder of sorts. So like all his Pokemon have like 6 IVs or something, and that's probably why he survived. But the Life Orb killed him, so that was great, cause that thing would have been a threat. So anyways, he sent out his Reuniclus. I set out my Greninja to try and take some damage out by using U-Turn. U-Turn did a fair amount of damage actually, but not as much as I hoped. But then I forgot all his Pokemon are like fully trained to them, like maximum or something. But anyways, I switch out with the U-Turn and I send out my Gengar, and he actually uses Trick Room. I was actually like predicting that he'll use like Focus Blast or something, but he actually uses Trick Room. And now all slow Pokemon are fast Pokemon, and all fast Pokemon are slow Pokemon. So he was able to one-shot my Gengar. I don't know why I didn't switch, but I couldn't really tell you because this happened a few days ago and I forgot. So I sent out my Kangaskhan, and I may be the reason why Nick hates Mega Kangaskhan now, because Mega Kang has been nothing but a nuisance this entire battle. So I Mega Evolve. I hit him with that Fake Out, because Fake Out Mega Kangaskhan is nothing to mess with. So I fake him out, boom, did a fair amount of damage because his defense is like crazy. So he flinched or whatever, then I hit him with a Sucker Punch, so he didn't even get to do anything. I was guessing he was gonna do Focus Blast or something, but good thing Mega Kang with these first priority moves, man. Don't mess with him. Do not mess with Mega Kang. So anyways, he sends out his Configuragus, and he goes for the Will-O-Wisp. It missed, so I'll go for the Earthquake. Actually, I was not predicting he would go for the Will-O-Wisp, but it never came to me, because I battled so many of these things, and all of them have like the same movesets, and it never came to me that, maybe this thing has Will-O-Wisp. And Hex. So I sent out my Togekiss in case he Will-O-Wisp again, because Togekiss is a special attacker, and he Will-O-Wisps. It misses again, so I'm like, sweet. So I'll go for a Dazzling Gleam, I think. No, it was Air Slash. Then it was Dazzling Gleam. Okay, now he goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Then it hits this time. And then I go for the Dazzling Gleam. Because I thought Air Slash was going to do a lot more damage. But it didn't. So, yeah, I go for the Dazzling Gleam. It takes a fair amount of damage. And I just like the animation, like how Togekiss attacks. But then this thing has Hex, and it never came to me that this thing runs Hex, even though I've faced so many of these. Like, it's crazy. Like, my brain was like somewhere else during this battle. I have no idea. But anyways, I go for one more Dazzling Gleam, and it actually takes him out. And I'm like, dude, I was like expecting him to survive from 1 HP or something, because that's just my luck. Like, that's what happens with me. So, if you guys noticed before, we had a little standoff with both Pokemon fainted, and it happened again. So that was kind of funny. So I sent out my Mega Kang again, and he sent out his Ampharos. Now this is hilarious. So he Mega Evolves into his Ampharos, into Mega Ampharos, which gains the Dragon typage and the Mode Breaker ability and whatnot. And the lustrous hair, man. Oh my god, so lustrous. So I go for the Fake Out. So this thing just flinched, basically. And that didn't do a lot of damage, actually. But he did flinch. So I'll go for the Earthquake. Super effective and everything. Boom. And then Little Kang takes him out before he can even attack. It was perfect. I know, like, Nick is, like, hating this thing right now. And I'm like, yes, feel it. So then he sends out the Mega Threat. This thing doesn't even look like it's fast. This thing is really fast. Yeah, this thing is one of those Pokemon that you don't expect to be fast, but it's actually fast. Like, Venusaur. Venusaur is actually a lot faster than people think Venusaur is. I'm being honest. But, anyways, he goes for the Bulk Up. I think I go for the Extra Sensory. Oh, wait. Yeah. But nah, I didn't get to attack because he uses Mach Punch, yeah. I remember, because I was about to go for the Extra Sensory, do some real damage on this thing. But then this thing has Mach Punch, and I'm like, oh crap, that's not good. So anyways, I sent out my my Salamence, and you guys, like, seriously, Fly is one of the most underrated Wi-Fi battling moves. Like, people don't expect certain Pokemon to have Fly, and when they do, they don't know what to do. Like, they don't know what to expect. It's hilarious. So I use Fly. He couldn't do anything because he missed the Ice Punch, and it took a fair amount of damage. And then he hit me with the Ice Punch. Bam! One-shotted this thing because it's time for effective, of course. Like, Salamence was not going to survive. Like, by Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr is a threat. But anyways, that was his last Pokemon, Conkeldurr. So guess what I send out? My Mega Kangaskhan. And guess what Mega Kangaskhan does, guys? Can you guess? I faked out. Boom! Before he can even destroy me. Because I knew if I didn't have Fake Out or Sucker Punch, this thing was going to annihilate me. But I was able to take it out, and I beat SacredFireNegro. Yes. So yeah, that was a very, very close battle. A lot of these battles I've been uploading and battling. All the battles I had lately were like very, very close. So expect epic battles later. Some of them I lost in, but they were just so good that I have to upload them. So I don't know if the next one I'm gonna upload a loss, but I'm gonna upload a loss fairly soon. I'm not sure. I gotta look through all the battles. I have a ton to look at. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. SacredFireNegro's channel is gonna be in this the link below. He's a very cool guy, good friend of mine, and yeah, if you guys want to battle me, like I said before, PM, you can tweet me. If you tweet me, then I can reply to you faster. But you can tweet or reply in the comment section or PM me or whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Down the Ultimate. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.